popping in. Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and popping in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist on the talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit.
It is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Derrick Henry. And he's got some space. Derrick Henry all alone. Past the 20. Touchdown. New Orleans. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think if
In boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Here are the Saints now as they've elected to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And no, the throw is incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
If we had $1 for every time we heard a team talk about explosive plays and how valuable they are, we probably wouldn't have to work very much. And we just saw a big one there. And then they tried to go explosive again, going for 2.
Yeah, is that a little too risky, you think? Just kick the extra point?
And you know, I'm all about getting points. And if I feel good about my kicker, I go ahead and do that. But with that ball at the 2-yard line, going for 2, I think it's awfully tempting for teams nowadays.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. Caught by Tyreek Hill. Now he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to do it.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Devin Bush came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack on 1st down, Trubisky, he's got this one complete to Perriman. He's at the 30, 20, touchdown, Carolina. Breshad Perriman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point.
The kick in.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Saints 6. Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
On second down now, it's Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
At the 37-yard line.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. Incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Rolling to his right. And catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People wonder what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because he's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on his head as a head coach? That was plan going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A first down carry for Henry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4.
Yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. First carry down for Kareem Hunt, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. To the 20 before he's dropped. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. At the Panthers' 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And taking into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
13. Saints 12.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now Trubisky on 1st down. Gets this one to Hill. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Out of the gun, Trubisky. That one complete to Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
And a Panther 1st down.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Finding Harris over the middle. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Panthers.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Carolina.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 2nd and 3 from the 9.
9-yard line.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Now he's flushed out right, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now Jones. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try and run with Harris. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll take this in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Succop for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Panthers 20, Saints 12. Ryan Succop set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
Yeah.
When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going for it all. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. He's going to go on top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Samuel, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 13-year man puts it through. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Fielded in the end zone.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Open man is Hill. He's got it. They'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
27 on the play. And the Panther 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Trubisky to throw again. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point try now for Succop. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
Is no good on the fake extra point. Ryan Succop set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll set up to throw. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Deebo Samuel, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On first down, Trubisky. And the Saints pressure gets it. Brought down for a sack. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky. Incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and 9.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Obviously just a huge play, but Charles, as a defender, aren't you often taught just to knock that ball down on 4th?
You're exactly right. We are taught that. Okay, just knock it down, take the ball on offense. But sometimes you have to...
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Monty.
He's up. That's the type of shit happening.
20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here's Harris to return. Backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
He was brought down.
Jeff Gladney able to come up and make the tackle. Going again on the ground here with Hill. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Trubisky will throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
And I know you can't.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Rashawn Gary. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll buy some time right. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him about the 10-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Henry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 10-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. They get this out left, and he is into the end zone to put the lead up 2 more.
Saints 35, Panthers 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of
suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll give Henry another shot, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Now, once again, the Saints will decide to go for the 2-point conversion. Off the option, that's complete. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
43, Panthers 28.
Take this one away, and off it goes. Here's Harris to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Second and 10. It's Trubisky again. Now he'll escape to his right. And that's off the mark. Incomplete.
Trubisky on the keeper.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards.
Now it's Trubisky. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play that time on a catch and run. 56 yards. Back now here live in New Orleans. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing down the run and picking up the 1st down.
He's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll roll him out right. That's caught. 2. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Third and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. They'll run for it. This is Murray. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
My man.
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. This is Henry. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 42-yard line.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Again, it's Henry. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Henry on 1st down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or 2 at most. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Able to get away.
Got to keep the legs churning.
Down right around the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Henry. And he will have the first before he's brought down out on the chalk of the 20. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then,